Pop Mart has been quietly building momentum in the US, but now the buzz is impossible to ignore. In New York City, lines have been forming outside their World Trade Center store as collectors rush to get the latest drops. In Utah, their Murray grand opening, with fans lining up for a chance at exclusive figures. All this for mystery toys you can't even see inside? Welcome to the world of Pop Mart and the global brand strategy that's redefining what it means to build a global brand. In this video, we'll explore how Pop Mart transitioned from a niche Chinese brand to a cultural phenomenon in the West. We'll delve into their unique approach to product design, marketing strategies, and what this means for creators and brands aiming to expand globally. Stick around to uncover insights that could redefine your approach to international branding and market expansion. At first glance, Pop Mart might look like a toy brand, but it's more accurate to call it a lifestyle brand built around collectible art. Their core product? Blind box designer toys. Small vinyl figures you buy without knowing exactly which character you're going to get. Each series centers around stylized characters like Molly, Demo, or Skull Panda, created by independent artists. These aren't just cute figurines, they're treated like limited edition drops in the sneaker world. Collectible, exclusive, and emotionally sticky. Think of Pop Mart as the supreme of toys but built around artist-led IP. What makes it addictive is the surprise factor, the aesthetic, and the community around collecting. You're not just buying a figure, you're participating in a cultural movement. Pop Mart didn't just randomly land in the US and go viral. They executed a multi-layered, highly intentional market entry strategy. First, they started with TikTok and YouTube unboxings, seeding influencer content months before opening physical stores. Then came the flagship Pop Mart stores, starting in major cultural hotspots like New York City and Los Angeles with sleek interiors and carefully designed merchandising. And they tapped into existing US retail networks like Urban Outfitters, allowing them to scale while staying culturally relevant. But their biggest win? They didn't position themselves as a Chinese brand. They positioned themselves as a global design brand with art at the center. And the US responded. What you're seeing now, people lining up around the block for a shot at a $14 mystery toy, is the result of years of carefully engineered brand equity. So here's what Pop Mart understood better than most. Design is global. Their characters don't rely on language, pop culture references, or nostalgia. They're designed to be emotionally universal. Big eyes, soft color palettes, subtle storytelling. It's the same visual language that powers Pixar, Sanrio, and Studio Ghibli, and it translates everywhere. Scarcity builds culture. Pop Mart uses the blind box model not just for mystery, but to gamify the experience. The rare figures, often 1 in 72 or 1 in 144, become grails. Collectors trade online, film reaction videos, and build subreddits to track release drops. This creates emotional retention, the kind of you don't get from a one-time purchase. They also built a retail experience. Pop Mart stores aren't shelves of toys, they're interactive art galleries. High ceilings, bright lights, vending machines that feel futuristic. You're not just shopping in a Pop Mart store, you're immersed in a world. That's why people line up, not just to buy, but to belong. Pop Mart's success is more than a case study, it's a signal. It shows that in 2025, great content, branding, and IP can cross borders faster than ever, if you build them right. Here's what it means for creators and marketers who are paying attention. Strong IP travels faster than trends. If you're building a brand, character, or content identity that resonates on a deep emotional level, it doesn't need translation. Design, story, and sentiment carries across borders more easily. The internet is now truly borderless, but only for those who act like it. Your content or product doesn't have to live and die within one geography. And Pop Mart didn't go viral by accident. They built great IP, protected the aesthetic, and made intentional moves into the right markets, with content and experience that cut through noise and culture. You can do the same, but you have to start thinking beyond your home feed. So how do you take the playbook Pop Mart used to break into the US and apply those same principles to expand your brand into markets, let's say like China? Whether you're a solo creator, a niche brand, or a startup founder, the opportunity is the same. Create something with emotional clarity and distribute it with global intent. Don't just translate directly. Localize the emotion. Pop Mart didn't succeed in the US by changing its DNA. If you want to market your content, let's say in China, you shouldn't try to act Chinese either. Instead, focus on the emotional core of your brand or content. Then adapt the format and context for the Chinese internet. Start small, try launching a profile on Rednote, Xiaohongshu, or Douyin, and observe how creators communicate visually. Your goal isn't to go viral overnight, it's to learn the rhythm of a new platform and ecosystem. Make your brand visually intuitive. Design-first content travels across cultures far better than text-heavy messaging. Pop Mart's character design looked like it belonged, no subtitles required. Ask yourself, can your product, packaging, or content be understood in 3 seconds by someone who doesn't speak your language? That's the standard now. Package your brand like IP, not just content. Pop Mart didn't just sell toys, they sold identity. Creators and founders who win in new markets are doing the same. They're building distinct IP, a character, an aesthetic, a recurring world that people want to collect, follow, or be a part of. Whether you're a fashion label, YouTuber, or SaaS product, think in terms of world building, not just product drops. Start before you're ready. Pop Mart didn't wait for the perfect US validation. They launched, learned, and adapted quickly. You can do the same in China or Southeast Asia, anywhere else where growth is happening. There's still time to be early, but that window won't last forever. Pop Mart didn't just go global. They built a brand that transcends language, culture, and geography. It's the result of smart IP, emotional design, and bold international strategy. If they go from 0 to 1 by expanding globally, so can you. The future of growth belongs to those who think beyond borders. If you like this video, subscribe for more breakdowns like this. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon.